Thought you were going to put your swim trunks on.
I can't find them.
They're in the brown bag.
Dad, can we invite Buddy out for the weekend?
I've been thinking about what we're going to do and where we're going to live.
I thought you said we were going to live on a ranch.
Yeah, but we have to decide where. Do we want to move out west?
Why can't we just stay in Texas?
I think there are more opportunities out west.
But there are lots of ranches in Texas, and then maybe I could see my mom.
Son, your mother may not want to see you. She has other concerns. The sooner you accept that, the better you'll be. I know it hurts, but that's the way it is. Ryan Connor's her whole life now. You just try and forget her. I'll meet you out on the dock, okay?
Dad?
Yeah?
Are you sure Mom's happy?
Yes. She is happy, son.
I should have spent more time with Steve. Paid more attention to him.
Ginny, Barrett tricked Steve. It's as simple as that.
It's not that simple. There has to be a reason why Steve believes I don't love him anymore. Maybe Ryan and I never should have gotten married.
Ginny, now you must stop this. You're going to tear yourself apart.
I'm so worried about it.
I'm worried too. But now look, Steve is an independent little guy. He'll probably figure out what's going on. He might even come home himself.
Hello.
Hello, Ginny.
Barrett. Barrett, where are you? How's Stephen?
Steve's just fine. How are you, Ginny? I thought you'd postpone your honeymoon. I was right.
Barrett, I want Stephen back.
You won't get him back. Ever.
Barry, if you hurt that child...
I'm not going to hurt him. Steve's having a wonderful time. He's getting used to the fact that you're too busy for him.
Why are you doing this?
I want you to know how it feels to have someone you love taken away. How much it hurts to be left alone.
Barrett, you're the one who's being hurt is Stephen!
You're the one who's being hurt right now. Now you know what you did to me, Ginny. Now you know what it's like to be left alone and stay awake at night. And think of all the good times and know that you'll never have them again.
Barrett, please tell me where you are. Maybe I can meet you somewhere. We can talk.
I don't want to talk about it. You've lost Steve, Ginny, and you better get used to it. I'm sure that Ryan will comfort you.
Barrett, please don't do this to Stephen, please. Barrett! Barrett! Oh, my God!
Honey, what did Barrett say to you?
He took Steve to hurt me. He sounded very pleased with himself.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I shouldn't have lost control. I should have been calm, and maybe he would have agreed to meet me somewhere.
I doubt it.
Maybe he'll call back.
If he does, I'm going to tell him that I'll divorce Ryan and marry him.
Ginny!
Well, it's the only way I can get Steve back if I lie to Barrett.
I don't think Barrett's going to believe that.
Yes, he will. I'm sure he will.
Did he call long distance?
It's hard to tell. I heard a train whistle.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The man at the rent-a-car told you that Steve was talking about going fishing.
That's right.
I think I know where they are. At the summer cabin by the lake. There's a railroad track about half a mile from there. Not many trains go by there
But
anymore.
the phone was disconnected last summer.
I'm going to call the phone company, see if service has been restored. All right, thank you very much. Honey, the man at the
The phone company said the phone service was restored at the cabin late yesterday afternoon.
Then Barrett was calling from the cabin. So Steve is there.
Let's go.
Grandma, Ginny and Ryan gone?
Yes, they went to talk to Steve.
Oh, well, have they found Steve and Barrett?
Yes. They're at the summer cabin on the lake.
How did they know that?
Well, Barrett called Ginny.
Barrett told her where they were?
No. No, but while she was talking to him on the telephone, she heard a train whistle in the background.
The tracks down by the cabin.
Yes. And the man at the rent-a-car place said he remembered Steve talking about going fishing.
Why did Barrett take Steve to the cabin?
Well, I guess he must have thought that that was the last place anybody would look for them.
Yes, but you'd think that Barrett would try to get Steve out of the state as soon as possible. I mean, he would know that Ryan and Ginny would call the police, wouldn't he?
Now, Steve left of his own free will. He wasn't kidnapped. I suspect Barrett wasn't even thinking about the police.
Barrett tricked Steve into thinking that Ginny didn't love him anymore, Grandma.
I know. I just hope when Ryan and Ginny find him that he will believe them.
Dad, I thought you said you were coming swimming with me.
We don't have time for a swim right now.
But you said...
We're leaving right now. Go get dressed and pack your bags.
Dad!
Now!
There's no sign of them anywhere, Ryan.
Well, maybe they weren't here. We don't know for sure. Barrett phoned from here.
Someone's been here, though.
How do you know?
There's milk in the refrigerator.
Well, does anybody else have keys to the place?
Just the family, as far as I know.
So Justin and Paige could have been here this weekend, right?
Maybe. Why don't you call Justin and ask him if he's the one that had the phone service turned on?
Okay, I think I'm going to drive around and see if anybody's seen someone around here.
Well, honey, the cabins are pretty far apart.
Yeah, but if anybody was out of the lake, they would have been easily spotted.
Maybe.
It's not much to go on, but it's worth a try. You want to stay here or you want to come with me?
I remember when I brought Steve up here last summer for a week. We had such a good time. Ryan!
What?
Steve's been here.
Huh?
These are his basketball and track medals.
You sure?
I'm positive he took him to camp with him, and he took him on that camping trip with Buddy and Buddy Jr.
Are you sure these weren't kept here from last summer?
No. I think that he's coming back. Steve wouldn't have just gone and left these medals here.
I'll be back.
What's wrong with the car?
Not sure.
Why did we have to leave in such a hurry? I wanted to go swimming.
You can swim later.
Where are we going?
Stop asking so many questions.
Are we going back to the cabin?
No.
I liked it there. Mom took me there last summer.
You told me.
We had a real neat time. Mom decided to take me out in the motorboat. And guess what? We ran out of gas.
That's typical of your mother, not planning ahead. Not having any gasoline for the boat.
I was responsible for that. It wasn't Mom's fault. But she was real cool about it.
Why don't you wait in the car? It's hot out here.
I want to know where we're going.
I haven't decided yet.
What are you so mad about?
I'm not mad at you, son. It's the car, the inconvenience. Why don't you wait in the shade, okay?